Now, one of the things that we've been seeing Nio doing is, of course, they've been preparing infrastructure also for the Onvo, or for their sub-brand, namely Onvo, which is coming, or which is going to start sales the end of September. This is something that is pretty exciting, because not only is Nio deploying or aggressively deploying more charging infrastructure, but they've also been configuring or making sure that even their old battery swapping stations, especially the third generation battery swapping station, they integrate them to be able to complete a battery swap on their Onvo L60, because as it stands, not all of the battery swapping station can complete a battery swap onto their sub-brand Onvo, which is why they are going through a process where they configure some of these battery swapping stations to be able to complete a battery swap onto their Onvo sub-brand. So I'm very happy, I'm excited. This is something that is pretty exciting. I mean, just yesterday I was reading an article showing that Nio, in the last 5 days, like, they've added 70 battery swapping stations, which therefore means Onvo users from just in the last 5 days saw their battery swapping stations added by 70. I know that we don't have users as yet, but end of September will definitely do have. So they battery swapping station that will cater for Onvo just got increased by around 70 in 5 days, and by December you will know that Onvo users will be having 1000 battery swapping station. Now today there is a Chinese consumer who just went to the Chengdu Auto Show, which is about to take place, and confirmed something that is very important. And that is, on the 4th generation battery swapping stations, apparently Nio does not need to configure that battery swapping station. It can be able to complete a battery swap not only to Onvo, or not only to Nio and Onvo, but also to the other brands. So 4th generation battery swapping station, Nio might not have to go through a process where they convert or adjust those battery swapping stations to be able to be utilized by their partners who they've strategically formed. As you know, that as it stands right now, Nio has got 8 swapping partners that Nio will be deploying their battery swapping stations with. It is something that is pretty exciting, incredible to know that for the 4th generation battery swapping stations, they are already coming ready in terms of swapping batteries, not only on Nio and Onvo, but to also the non-Nio users. So those partners that Nio has formed strategic partnerships when it comes to deployment of battery swapping station, and also their cars coming to utilize Nio's battery swapping station, they will just come and start utilizing these 4th generation swapping stations without Nio having to integrate the battery swapping station yet. And this consumer confirmed this at the current 4th generation battery swapping station that has been put at the Chengdu Auto Show. This is what he confirmed whilst he was there just checking out the Nio booth, and he found out that this 4th generation battery swapping station is able to just swap the battery even on non-Nio cars, which, boy, I must say, this is something that is pretty exciting. I mean, I'm happy. When I saw this, I just thought I'd do a quick video about it, because one of the things that we know, especially from Nio, is that Nio has been adjusting some of their 3rd generation battery swapping station, trying to adjust for Onvo. But with 4th generation swapping station, yes, we have seen Onvo completing a battery swap there, but we never knew that other cars, like besides Nio and Onvo, can also do or complete a battery swapping stations there, which, like I said, it's something that is pretty interesting to see, right? So this battery swapping station, which is the latest one, 4th generation, it shows us once again that Nio continues improving on their technology. Nio continues growing, which is one thing that will make them dominate and win in this fast growing EV industry. I mean, today we read or we discussed, or the first video I did today, we're talking of the Nio, the Chinese government announcing a regulation that will take place, or that will become effective from the 1st of March 2025, of a battery health check, or the battery checks at least once annually for those that are driving EV cars, which favors once again Nio users, because they don't have to worry if whether their batteries are fine or not, because as long as they've subscribed to bus, they can be able to just go swap that battery out if it is having issues, or if it is having bad results, or if it obtained bad results when it comes to the health check that is expected to be conducted or performed annually by each and every EV owner in China. This is something that is pretty exciting, and knowing the kind of Nio is becoming, also looking to their battery swapping stations, you and me can agree that by the time Nio unleash their 5th generation battery swapping station, I mean, you and me can imagine the kind of technology and how fast it will be able to complete a battery swap on both the Nio models, sub-brands, and other, of course, non-Nio EV cars, which is something that is pretty exciting. Yeah, I mean, I can't comprehend or start to think what we might see in the future coming from Nio when it comes to their battery swapping station and charging infrastructure. But one thing is for sure, and that is blue sky is coming. Nio continues innovating. Nio continues aggressively deploying this infrastructure because they know it will be needed. I mean, these battery swapping stations, not only are they offering convenience to the users or those that utilize them in terms of completing a battery swap, but they're also helping out the government when it comes to grid stabilization. We've discussed this quite a number of times, and this is another main reason why the government will continue supporting Nio's battery swapping station, or the deployment of Nio's battery swapping stations in China, which is something that is pretty exciting. Otherwise, with all that, I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. Tell me what you think about this. I think absolutely blue sky is coming, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will definitely be rewarded. I mean, as I'm doing this video right now, Nio stock price is up over 6%, which shows you the kind of volatility we see coming from EV stocks like Nio. I mean, it is for this day that each day in and day out, I keep on telling you guys that make sure that you do your own due diligence, so that at least you are comfortable as you are investing onto this stock, because yesterday Nio finished the day down over 6%, but today Nio stock is up over 6%, which shows you the volatility, and therefore if you don't do your due diligence, you are definitely going to panic sell, like some of the retail investors that are panicking because of seeing sharp falls, sharp drops from the Nio stock, and not thinking that these sharp drops that we are seeing, or the share price that we are seeing onto Nio, does not reflect the company Nio is becoming, or does not reflect the current fundamentals that are on the Nio stock, and therefore they will miss out on the opportunities or on the good profits that will reap from this stock in the future. So it is important that you do your own due diligence, that at least you are comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me. I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.